pressing onto the brink of despair, coming to you yet again with another reaction vid to turn the tides of fate. That was a lot of work. Anyway. Oh, the Maestro is doing a really good reaction vid today. I'm going to do a reaction vid on all the comments on my videos. And it's going to be a series. Maestro reacts to shit, fuck, bitch comments on his videos. The little plebiantes, trashiante, swaniante, fuckiante, shittyante, grasshopper-eating cunts on my videos. But anyway, this one's going to be kind of good because I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I used to get abused by my abusive, horrible, not family when I used to live in New York. And I posted videos about what they were doing to me. And it got like a lot of likes and some decent amount of views. And on my other channel, it got 1.9 million views, but then it randomly got taken down because they hacked my account. But now I'm going to react to some of the comments on this video. And we'll show you a little bit of it. Just so you can see. You're like psychopath beyond belief. You fucking harder! You're fucking crazy! I didn't do shit! She started smashing my keyboard! She started smashing. So anyway, she picked me up my keyboard and hit me in the face with it. Basically, they would abuse me on a daily basis, mentally and physically, do everything they can to ruin my life. Shut off my electricity, shut off my power, even though I paid for it, lock me out of the house, make me walk home from places, didn't feed me my entire life, turned my entire extended family against me, did everything they could to undermine me and ruin my life, even though I just want to sit in my room and do my homework and get done with my school. It stole all the money from my bank account. Anyway. So, let's look at the comments, because I've looked at them alone, but I've never looked at them on stream. This first one says, dude is a stacked Chad. Oh, you better believe the Maestro is not named Chad, but you better believe I'm gonna chat it the fuck up on your granny's ass. And couldn't, oh. A lesser man would be in jail. That's so true. Dude, when they were screaming, I hate you! I hate you! Dude, after she had hit me in the face with a keyboard, dude. But I knew I had to stay calm. In every situation that I was in, I was in such terrible situations, but I know I couldn't react, because if I reacted, then everything that I've ever worked towards my entire life, that I've always stayed calm, when I got bullied, when they were doing this horrible stuff to me, when they're blatantly lying to people in front of my face, and fucking doing the most fucked up things to me, I knew I would always stay calm or I would ruin my life, because when people don't get carried through life, when people are doing everything on their own, and they do make one mistake, their entire life is over. When people have good families and get carried through life, they can fuck up 10 million times and fucking be completely fine. So I had to make sure, because I have to always do everything on my own and make a better life for myself, so I had to make sure to not react, even though the most treacherous, disgusting, nefarious, evil cunts were in my fucking face, hitting me and saying the most fucked up lies. Yeah, I agree. I've seen it happen firsthand, and it not a pleasant thing to witness. Honestly, I would be just hearing this gets my blood boiling. Yeah, there's dude, I honestly applaud this man's patient and S-tier restraint. The Maestro is just a god among men. Gandalf has blessed me with the light of 1,000 suns, and I shall not fall. The three kings of the old watch over me. Sir Lancelot, King Arthur, and Sir Richard Lionheart themselves, the Knights of the Round Table, have blessed me. I'm so happy to hear he moved out. Yep. Because I moved out last year after getting my master's degree at age 21, like an absolute god-tiered hero. I've worked so hard my entire life, and my videos deserve to get 10,000 million views. And Mr. Beats needs to donate me a Trump donation of $1 million. They should put Trump on the $1 million bill. And make a $1 million bill. If it was family, then no, but random person doing it to their child, I'm punching them in the face. I don't consider people that do that to someone family. I excommunicated them a long time ago. Why do women act like this? Because they can. They're allowed to be entitled and do basically anything to men, and they can get away with it because they're women. Disgusting. I hope this guy makes a lot of money. Oh, you better believe I will, Presidente! If you fucking donate! I bet their attitudes were to him were shame soon. I haven't talked to them since I left. I blocked them as soon as I left the house. I packed everything in my car in the middle of the night, blocked their numbers, and drove all the way to Texas like an absolute hero on a crusade itself. I am Crusader, and I will win. How are they female? Well, they barely are. They probably should identify as blobs of nothingness. Either they do nothing or he'll lose in court. I don't think I would lose in court since I have so much proof that they're completely psychotic. And they would do this to varying degrees, even worse sometimes, that I had to deal with every single day in my life. Like, these people are the worst kind of vicious cretins. The fact that he had so much patience is amazing. I was probably... Bro, yeah. I'm not gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a billionaire. I'm gonna press on to the brink of despair. I'm gonna be the first prince of America, like the god tier. Here I am. He moved out of early, and the funny thing is, he paid for half the stuff there. Yeah, I paid for my internet. I paid to live there, and they would still do everything they could to make my life as miserable as possible every single day. When it's so crazy, I just wanted to be left alone. Now it's very clear that the family, apart from a stepfather, I never had a stepfather. These people are so dumb. And two, if what you mean by stepfather is, see, Laura used to go on 4 dates a week at the very least and bring home random guys, then yeah. He was basically a punching bag of his, yeah. Thank God he had friends in school to support him. Did this guy watch my video? I didn't have any friends. I literally got bullied my entire life. I only had dad, which is my best friend that I call dad. This just shows men can be abused. So true, buddy. Especially by evil, vicious gremlin whores. Let's see. Men are often the ones who get abused now. Oh, always, yeah. Because women get to do whatever they want. There's this disgusting double standard in life where women, guys have to chase women. Not just chase women. Guys have to do everything for a woman just for the woman to say, just for the woman to acknowledge the guy's existence. It's the most disgusting, despicable thing. I despise them. If you had an intelligence statement, it would be women can abuse men as a joke. This isn't real abuse. This is clearly a pudgy, Down syndrome little fucktard. Are the ones that go to jail even try to... That's true. If you ever even try to defend yourself, she could be literally like killing me with a knife. And if I defended myself, did you see what she fucking said when I literally... All I did was move my arm. You pushed me! Call the cops! Call the cops! I only hit him in the face with a keyboard. It's good. It's so good. Dude, fucking dumb bitch. Holy fuck. Do you see men taking women to court about a restraining order because of an unwanted picture? Oh, dude. Women will complain about sexual harassment. That's why people... if you want to know why women, really rich people don't want to hire some women at the workplace, because they don't want to get called for sexual harassment. And because women will just say that. If you're a powerful guy with money, they will try to get you with sexual harassment every single time. Even at my electricity sales job, I was the top electricity salesman in the company. My first day on the job, this random fucking psycho guy plotting with this girl that we found out about, say that I went up to her on the first day and said that I wanted to fuck her in the bathroom. Even the maestro wouldn't say that on the first day. I would definitely say it the second or third day, but not even the first, okay? Stupid fucking lying scum. But we rooted them out and realized that they didn't say that, so I didn't get in any trouble. Scum of the fucking earth. And then that kid ended up being a no-life loser with like 5 kids at the age of like 20. He's probably so beefed up because he's always going to the gym. The maestro does have Popeye muscles. Big damn. I don't go to the gym. If I left the house and she would lock me out, I wasn't able to go to the gym. Every time his mother and his sister shouts, he lifts. Yeah, I used to lock myself in my room, and I had a weight bench that I would put up against the doorknob so they couldn't get in. And there's one picture where I have weights in front of the door, like blocking myself in because I have it. I don't feel like going to look it up. This is just sad. How could anyone do this to their family? I don't consider them family. But yeah, it sucks that so many other people have such great families, and I just got so unlucky. But I'm so much for everything that happened to me. I'm so much stronger for it, and I can literally go through anything and come out on top. That's why I hate all these pansy, whining, complaining bitches like Bitch Jones. He's gotten everything handed to him in his life, and he still complains about everything. I hate people, manipulative scum like that. It makes me so mad. Always happens. This kind of people are the worst. So true, buddy. And I thought my mom was unreasonable. Yeah, I mean, your mom was probably stuffing chicken wings in her mouth. Because people are humans, and humans do terrible things without considering how they affect those around them? No, because they're insane. It pains me that a mother can live with herself knowing that her son hates her. I despise her. And she hates him equally, if not more. It takes yeah, she took out all the anger that she had on my biological dad probably on me, but also because she's just completely insane, so. It takes an evil person to treat it. Oh, she's pure evil. Evil! She's like that one dark shadow from SpongeBob, but that it ended up just being like, you know, a weed. Congratulations to Crusader for getting out of the toxic environment. Crusader is such a legendary name. It's like I'm crusading to victory. I'm on a crusade to better my life. I never give up. It just sucks I got banned on Twitch. Everything in life has worked to fuck me over, but I'll never give up. These are reasons why everyone is not allowed to become a parent. No, yeah, should have never been a parent. I was created out of thin air by Gandalf. I was never born into this family. This isn't a true family. These are just people who share the same blood. I don't share the same blood because I'm going to die by the age I'm 30 of them. They're disgusting. I thought this was fake at first. How could you ever think this is fake? I literally have step-by-step things in 30 other videos. Delusional retards. The louder you are, more rational. The sound said nobody ever. Yeah, they're screeching banshees. Ask my sister that. She always screams when we get an apartment. They don't. People see Lori and see Elizabeth don't screech. They don't scream. They screech like banshees and shatter every window in America. You don't gain the truth by raising the voice. It's so funny because I would say things like, "You hit me in the face with the keyboard," and she would say, "Good." Like, she didn't even try to deny it. And then she called the cops. Delusional retard. This guy's a real Chad just brushing his teeth while his sister and screaming her lungs out. I had to go in the bathroom to start videotaping them because what they do is they would take all my modes to videotape them away. They would take away my iPad even though I paid for it. And fucking, they stole my iPad before I left for a Texas, so I don't even have it. And deleted. I had a lot more evidence of them like hitting me and scratching me from a long time ago, from like 2016. And before that, they just completely deleted. Most sickening thing. He was brushing his teeth to distract himself from what was going on. I wasn't distracting myself. I was making sure to get videotape of the psychopaths and document it. Well documented. Your AA psychopath screams like a demon. Man brushed his teeth for 8 minutes straight to only get blood everywhere. That was extremely unfortunate. The Miestra blood glows blue outside of his body like an absolute god-tiered badass that I am. I have high fructose corn syrup in my blood that makes my blood glow blue outside my body. Everybody that's not on Crusader side looking needs to watch this video. Yeah, so true, buddy. The Miestra has such a hard life, but no one understands my life. No one understands me because most people don't have these hard of lives, and most people just jump to random conclusions about random things. And even after watching the video, they're still brain damaged. The fact that he has to prove on the internet the internet during this age is sickening. No, it's good to get it out there. It's great to get it out there. That's the only thing that I ever had. I lived my entire life so I could get this out there. I always wanted everyone to know how horrible these people are. And this isn't even the close extent to how awful these people are. This is just like scratching the surface barely. This is like fucking a fat bitch sitting on a fucking well before she falls through, okay? This is nothing. You've seen nothing. Oh, that was a great analogy, Maestro. They're reacting on posting this video of his sister online without her consent. He can try to justify it all he wants, but if it was actual abuse, then he would be calling the cops. Yo, this guy is a dumb downy. Plus, he's in his 20s. If you don't like your living situation, leave. I started sleeping on couches or in my car when I was 17. I didn't like me home. Everything worked out. I'm married with a house now. At the very least, he's as crazy abusive as the rest of his family. And this was the first video I saw from Crusader. I never heard of it, and like I said, I started the video on sides, then I went back and checked out a few of more his videos glaring and the guy has issues. Well, if you started the video on my side, then watch the rest of the video and you still think I'm wrong, then clearly you're probably C. Lori. They're reacting him to post a video without his consent. You don't have to have consent when someone's beating you and hitting you and you want to document it so you can fucking have it as proof. You don't need their consent, you Down syndrome cuckfuck. You probably watch your fucking wife get fucked by other guys, you fucking bitch! He can try to justify it all he wants. I don't have to justify it. Everybody else justify it for me because I'm right and they're wrong. If it was actual abuse, then he should be calling the cops. She called the cops literally 8 different times after she hit me. Women can hit men, then call the cops on them, and the men will still get in trouble. There's nothing that I can call the cops on them to do because the cops don't do anything. I asked the cops verbatim. She just hit me in the face with a keyboard. And then I showed them the video. And then they said, oh, well, you know, it's probably not going to go anywhere. There's really no point in pressing charges. You know, it doesn't really matter that she did that because you never know. She could say you did something and like, oh, you know, so there's nothing really you can even do. But can you imagine if it was the other way around? If I had even touched her at all, I would be in prison for 10 years. I started sleeping on couches. You don't even deserve to sleep on a couch for your disgusting fucking take on my life, you worthless little scum. I'm done with your shit comment, you dumb motherfucker. Down syndrome retard. Brain dead fucking pebble fucking munching fucktard. Jabba the Hutt greasy swine brag fucking hobgoblin bitch. I would love to see you in real life, you little bitch. You think it's shocking that a guy who's around these fucking women? The maestro is completely sane. Every decision in my life has been made to better my life. Every decision I've made has been to better my life. And every decision I made has been the best decision. I think through every decision that I make. People think I'm crazy. I'm not even close. I'm not crazy at all. Like, it's not even like... People don't understand I can have normal conversations with them if I feel like it. People don't understand. When I'm playing World of Warcraft, I'm taking my personality traits, but I'm not... I can have normal conversations and think things through. Like... The people that I live with were irrational psychopaths. But I'm the only... No, I'm not normal. But I wouldn't want to be normal. But I can make decisions for myself. Well, I did this, so that's what other people should do. That's great. It worked out for you. But everyone in every situation is different. So he doesn't have to justify it. Yep. So just listening to this... I am already just. I am just. I am the Garden of Eden itself. Just listening to these two, not only in this video, but others speak fucking volumes. She literally threatens to kill him in this video. She threatens to kill me in this video, and this guy is saying I'm the crazy one. What a fucking downy. She literally is pretty clear how batshit crazy she is. And as for this, the maestro hates his 3rd grade reading level, man. If there was abuse, he should call the police. Do you seriously believe that something? It's not. Yeah. They just come to rescue and immediately arrest her. Yeah. This guy knows a lot more than this downy. No wonder he named himself DC. He probably stares at comic books while living in his granny's basement. Fucking bitch. Glad you're in Texas. So true, buddy. Legendary. Donate to the maestro for a better life. Utah, not a chance. Utah is trash. Unless I go to Salt Lake City and get some free sea alt. Fuck some sexy biatches on the side of the road. If you don't want to die, listen to her. Dude, I can't imagine what it was like growing up there. It was the worst thing in all of life. I had to make sure to keep my mouth shut, never say anything, and they would even consider that abuse. So happy to know you're moved out and onto a better life. Keeping on, dude, she would trick me into, like, she'd be like, we can get food today, Mike. We can get food today, Michael. And then, instead of getting food, she would try to bring me to, like, what's it called? Like a counselor's office. And then the counselor would, she would say things, and try to make the counselor just agree with everything she said and lie to him. If you don't want to, and it was so hard because I had no social skills my entire life. If you don't want to, my favorite part is his response, no. Wrong! I was laughing my ass off when he said that. Yeah, so fucking legendary. Because these people are so stupid, you can't reason with them. When you're dealing with people that stupid, you can't have a conversation with them. You have to just ignore them. Don't insert the turtle. Compare IQ to an atom. It's much smaller than an atom. It's like a grain of whale sperm. Don't ever compare turtles to these beasts. Beast is an upgrade for them. This sister tries to. She's like a wild hog. His sister tries to charge it and hit him. Dude, yeah. The mother tells her not to do it because she knows there's already enough evidence to get arrested. Yeah, but at the end of the video, C. Elizabeth goes, you fuck, and charged at me and was about to hit me. And then they were on the phone with 911, so C. Lord's like, no. Oh, what a stupid brain damaged bitch, man. Holy fuck. His sister screaming to take him out, no. Legendary, please tell me you're out of the house. Yep, got out against all odds. Worked my entire life just to get banned on Twitch. Most fucked up thing. I wanted to see a video of him leaving her house and just moving and say, I literally did that 8 months. People are so dumb and fraud. It makes me brain damage. I literally posted a video screeching outside and leaving. My wondrous tale and journey will never come to an end. I'm an absolute hero. I'm so sorry. As a mother, I would never treat my child like this. Well, maybe you should have sex with me, Hennifer, you sexy vixen. I have a daughter who is 17. Well, you let me know when she hits 18. They love hard and fight hard, but as a parent, it's my responsibility to diffuse any situations, not ignite them. Well, that would be getting mother. Yeah. C. Elizabeth could come into my room, call me a fucking bitch, and C. Lori could come in 2 seconds later and tell me that I did something and then call me a fucking bitch. It's the most crazy fucking thing. Legendary sexy Jennifer. I want to eat your ass. You sexy things. I love when girls comment on my photos. Holy fuck, the mini mice is so erect. The dormant volcano is about to erupt. I confirm you're not the crazy one here. Yeah, we already knew that. They are gaslighting for you. They are gaslighting you for real. It's so crazy, yeah, because they would say one thing, they would completely lie to someone, and then, dude, it was so insane. They would even, at the grocery store, I would be at the, like, checkout counter, and this bitch would be telling the checkout person that we don't even know, he's such a bad kid. He doesn't do anything right. And if I respond to that, the checkout counter person thinks I'm crazy no matter what. And if I don't respond to that, then I just, like, looks like I'm... It was so horrible, dude. It was so horrible dealing with that. Holy fuck. I applaud your patience and still blows those two hell spawns. Yep, they are from the Mariana Trench. I give you so much respect for keeping your cool. I would have lashed out of them. I would have loved to lash out of them. I should like all these comments. You got to. You're a big boy. You raise your hand to get... Yeah. As I read this comment, they were both screeching, yeah. Actually, I used to think the way he acts was just in front of the camera. Absolutely the way I can only imagine. Stay strong, dude. Donate to the Maestro for a better life. I don't understand what people don't understand. I'm just so unbelievably entertaining. Like, the Maestro can be, like, a little bit toned down in person. Like, I'm not always screeching. It's just, when you're the best paladin in game and you're playing with people who can't even open up doorknobs, walk and chew gum at the same time, and get fed through tubes, you start to get a little bit mad. That moment when you hit a person with their own make them bleed and then call the cops on them because they pushed you over in self-defense. The craziest thing, I didn't even push her. All I did, she came and hit me with the keyboard, my arm was like this, and I did this. That's all I did. I didn't go like this. I didn't go like this. I went like this. And she flies back and starts like, holy fuck, man. Yeah, it's actually insane. My guy, please move out and get you out. I did that. He lives in Texas. You're so true, buddy. He do ash in his teeth. The Maestro always brushes his teeth so I can get sexy makeouts with sexy Vixions. I need to rip the hairs out of my chest right now. It's annoying. This community got your back. Whoever commented on this vid, a lot of people do, but in general, a lot of people want to see me fail. So many people want to see me fail. But the Maestro shall press on to the brink of despair. I'll never give up on my life. No matter how many bad things happen to me. This is just what happens when there's no dad in the household. Yeah, it's so true. And my dad was abusive. Biological dad was abusive when I was a kid, too. He used to hit me, and that's why we moved away from him. And in Soviet Russia, mothers don't press charges. You press charges. Yep, I don't ever want to live in Russia. The Soviet Union. Sketchy Russians. Can't imagine what he went through living this... Vermin? Are you a sexy? No, probably not. I wish him the best for the future. Yeah, you're questionable. I hope one day he's rich walking down the street. I'm gonna be rich and famous with my fucking Lambo. Show up at a red light. Fucking drop the top down to my Lambo. Take my fucking sunglasses off and fuck a sexy bitch right there. Wrong shit behind me, Dad. Yeah, that was such a funny moment. Stay up, King. All my support goes to you. Welcome to Texas, brother. Legendary. The reaction when they found out he's streaming. Dude, I'm so dumb. I didn't know you could press start recording, so I could have recorded them the entire time with video footage, man. I'm so mad. I didn't know that. I thought you had to have internet for it. So shit. He's strong as fuck. I'm barely managing to watch this. Meanwhile, he's over brushing his teeth and streaming. Legendary. Yeah, it's so horrible, dude. I hate... like, I have no feelings towards them besides I don't have feelings in general, but I literally despise them. I told you guys the truth. Yeah, the truth that you're and a mother and abusive and an amazing person that has a great job and tries to enjoy life. These women are going to regret ever messing with him. Fucking legendary. So true, buddy. So true. Big damn. Reminds me of every moment. I didn't know you could love a post. I've never loved anyone. Remind me of every moment of my life as a kid. Hope you can break away from the family. The Maestro breaks free from these chains. I will break free! Super Saiyan 3! Yeah! I'm so sorry, man. I couldn't imagine. I'm gonna Kamehameha those fucking whores. And against the cops, they act like a victim. Dude, oh my god, they act like... Dude, that's all they've done their entire life. It's actually the most sickening fucking thing. It was so funny when the cops came, and I showed them the video, and they go, yep, you could just go back inside. And the cops had to let me back in because Celoy wouldn't let me in. It was the funniest thing. You should have seen the look on St. Lori's face. Stupid fucking... And then I had to barricade myself in my room so they tried to get me again after the cops left. Where's the billionaire philanthropist when we need them? I know, no one donates to the Maestro. Underrated comment. Love you, G, even though I don't know you. Feel your pain. I have no pain. I'm a hero. Absolutely insane. Good thing you got out of that loony bin. So true, buddy. And he is very, very aggressive coming from the... While I was literally sitting there doing nothing. Yeah. Hey, True Chad, so much respect for this man. Legendary. Damn, I thought you were just a Twitch spurg, but you actually lived that life. Glad you moved on. People don't know me and just say the most random dumb things. Stay with Uncle... Holy fuck. Dumbest bitch. Here. Dude, yeah. Whenever C. Lori would try to kick me out, she always just goes... You just go stay with some random person. She would just name some random person. Just stay with your uncle. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I haven't said anything to do. Like, I haven't talked to him at all ever my entire life. How am I just gonna go live with some random person? Dude, that's the shit that pissed me off so much. Because you could have a conversation. You could try to have a conversation with her, and she would go off to random topics, almost like the topic of like you could be talking to her about like. Something, and she would change the topic completely and make it so the conversation makes literally no sense. Like, oh, why don't you just go live with your grandpa? My grandpa's dead! The conversation makes no sense, you stupid cunt! This is honestly crazy, bro. I hope things turn out good now. The Maestro presses on to the brink of despair. Things aren't going as good as they could because I got banned on Twitch where I was making good money, but that's why I have to build up my YouTube against all odds now. I have to give it to him for having such restraint. Legendary. Yeah, the Maestro had such restraint his entire life. I love how his mom comes in talking shit till he responds. She just kept talking to say how stupid shit about moving out and not caring about them until he finally responds to her. This reminds me of my mom and sister growing up. My sister was in a mental hospital. They should be in mental hospitals. Yeah, I got kicked out on my 18th birthday and that was a problem. I've got kicked out so many times and had to sleep in my car. I imagine them living together still like this. I can never treat my kids this way. Oh, sexy Vixion! Oh, you luscious little sexoid! You juicy little vixen! I'm gonna spank your ass! Whatcha! Whatcha-cha-cha-cha! Holy fuck, I wanna get her ass. I'm glad my mom never treated my siblings this way. My mom is a loving person. She's not perfect, but she would never let my siblings abuse one another. You can tell this dude works out? Yeah, moron. I used to have friendship that was similar to this. Holy shit, bro. I'm glad this isn't my fam. They'd be 6 feet under. Legendary. Glad you're away from that mice. Kind of explains everything, honestly. Explains nothing. People think because I scream in game that I'm crazy. They're literally delusional. Keep your head up. You have the skills to go places. I like your character. But you have to learn how to be a human in your streams. No, you don't. The reason why I got viewers is because I'm entertaining. The reason why you're a pudgy farm boy bitch is because you have no personality and you're a normie retard. These are psychotic harpies. Damn, this shit reminds me of my own life and it really triggers me. There's nothing the Maestro likes more than to read comments about himself. Fucking legendary. It's okay to cut off toxic family. I hate when people say toxic. Like, it's okay to cut off people who are horrible to your entire life. I hate when people say toxic. It's the dumbest, most normie thing you could ever say. I heavily encourage you to move on to it. So true, buddy. I'm glad you got out of there. But even if you got out of there the best way, still get a therapist? No, therapist for the weak. I would never... I'm not a pansy beta male. Man, I deal with things on my own. If that was my family, I'd be living on the streets, happy as a clown, until I could find my own place. No, living on the streets is even worse. Because when you're living on the streets, you have no bathroom, you have no computer, and you have no internet. And you literally can't do anything to make your life better on the streets. At least there, I could lock myself in my room at night and play my computer and build up my Twitch and get my master's degree. Even if it was one of the most horrible living situations, I was still able to do some things to better my life, and that's why I stayed there until I was financially stable. I'm surprised the hard R didn't find its way into any of these clips. Hard R? Retard? This guy calls the hard R. Are you kidding me? Just say retard! You fucking retard! It must have been hell to live there. Worse than that. What has happened to you and them afterwards? I wish free will of the ending reminds me of seagulls. What a nice family to grow up. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm glad you exposed them. Oh, man, I had so many more videos, too, on my iPad. I wish I could expose them more. No, I have more videos, too. People should watch it. Know how you feel? My stepdad is a complete belligerent sadist. Hasn't hurt me yet, but threatened to kill me multiple times. Hates his own biological children and even grandchildren. Yeah, my stepdad is this. Dude, stepdads are always sketchy, man. And dude, C. Lori I couldn't believe it. Like, I was 21 and I wasn't even going out. I wasn't allowed to go out. And Celoy would go out 4 nights a week. That was the most sickening fucking thing of all time. I saw your stream where you reacted to this. Legendary. I hope your future is bright and rewarding, my man. Yeah, it will be because I press on to the brink of despair. Even when I'm in my darkest of hour, the maestro shines so bright. See, Elizabeth is a hippo? Yep, she's a fucking gargantuan hippo. She's a slopopotamus, slop-tart hippo. He can't control whose screen records anything. What? Yo, bro, I've been there. I'm glad we're stronger, and I'll always be there if you want to talk. I don't even know who you are. Forgot this was still a thing. I feel sorry. I hope you get the best of luck. Legendary. What? A goddamn trooper, I mean, by now I would have just sacked them and thrown them in the Cartron. You could literally file an assault charge. The cops told me I couldn't, but really they know nothing. You have to have a lawyer. Yeah, I'm sure I maybe could have. Then they're going to try to claim like emotional abuse, and all of it comes down to lawyer fees and what am I even going to get out of it, and I probably wouldn't even get out of it because she took all my child support money and used it on like dates and random things for her and Elizabeth, so I didn't get any of my child support money my entire life that my biological dad was paying. So, like, he would pay, like, $1,200 a month just for me, and I didn't get a single dollar of that. Most sickening thing. And C. Lori said as soon as and this child support comes up when I was 21, and that's why everything happened when I was 21, because the child support ran out, and she said once the child support runs out, you're going to be living on the streets and begging for food. That's what she said to me. This is what an absolute demon looks like. Have you ever seen one? Bro, get rich and don't give them shit. Oh, I would never talk to them ever again. I'm new to your channel. Stay strong and don't let these people bring you down. Nothing can bring me down. I'm an unstoppable hero, pressing on through the brink of absolute despair. Imagine the days and nights he tried to give up. Just imagine the amount of times he might have been suicidal. The maestro is literally never suicidal. I would never even think about being suicidal. People who are suicidal are weak, disgusting, useless people. And the people who are suicidal usually have gotten carried through their entire worthless lives. Anyone who kills themselves is a disgrace to life. An absolute disgrace. You should never give up on your life. You have amazing for not hitting them? Yeah, I wanted to. They could make death a metal band. On a real note, I hate girls screeching. Dude, these voices are they could be used in just the most like. There's no dude. Their voices, holy fuck, they could actually make you go deaf. Either these people have hella acting skills, or my guy had S-terry restraint. Dude, got some good dental hygiene. The Miestro's teeth are extremely yellow these days. It's so unfortunate. Even though I brush them for 30 hours a day. JK, my teeth are not yellow. Oh, not a chance. I'll say that. I take that back just in case any sexy bitches are watching. My teeth are extremely white, and I would love to make out with you. Man, there's a lot of teeth brushing Crusader on, brother. Alright, the Miestro looked at enough comments. And what we've gained from this is the Miestro is an absolute god-tiered hero pressing on through the brink of despair. This is one of the Miestro's one video of many. And I want to let you know the Maestro will never give up in this life. I was created out of thin air by Gandalf himself. I have went through the most arduous tasks, the most arduous terrain, the most vicious obstacles. I have swam through the oceans on dolphins. I have climbed to the tip-tops of Mount Olympus. I have evaded the sharks of the Mediterranean Sea. And I have come back to you now to turn the tides of fate. Gandalf has blessed me, and all who follow in my wake, I will bless you. The Miestro is on a crusade to victory, and I will never give up.